what are you doing?
Can I what?
I suppose you don't need to put that down to talk, do you?
No, because I talk with my mouth. Because I'm not deaf.
I dispute that. Talk out of your ass. Can we start the fucking video? Really want to slap you.
An interesting analogy.
You've made that joke before.
I know.
It's like being in limbo or something. Or just pure hell, to be honest.
Have you seen, what's it called? I don't know why Dr. Poppet came into my head. Because I don't know what that is. Not Kim Possible. Donnie Darko.
They are like polar opposites.
Are they?
Very different. I think Kim Possible's cartoon.
Can we play the game?
Yeah, well, if you actually want to, but you're the one that started this weird conversation about have you seen Donnie Darko?
Only because I'm not occupied at the moment because we're not watching this. I mean, we're not playing this.
But, then stop talking and say, are you ready to do the intro? I'll say yes, and then be silent so that you don't interrupt me in the middle of the fucking intro.
Shit, I'm gonna spill coffee.
You
I'm crying.
cock.
See, you've upset me, I'm crying.
I hate you. Hello internet, I am Fireball. Dick, we're doing this intro again. I am editing the...
You told me to be silent.
Yes, until I do the intro. You should
Okay,
fucking go with that.
alright, I'll behave.
Hello internet, I am Fireball.
And I'm the Orbiter.
And welcome to the Life is Strange part... Well, this is Life is Strange part 16.
It certainly is.
Yeah, but you know how it works if you've watched this before, so shut up.
Who, me?
Oh, actually this is the first Life is Strange recording we're doing on the new schedule though, so yeah, it's actually in halves.
So it's been ages since I'm in suspense.
Well, I was gonna go and recap what happened, but the game does that anyway, doesn't it?
Yes, I believe so. Yes, let us do that.
Cool. Ooh, it's all stormy now. It's the final episode. Doctor has tissues because he is currently ill, and I believe you've also given this to me, but I still have to continue replying.
Me? I wouldn't have heard that.
No, but
what did you find?
I've just passed it on. Yeah, I'm generous.
Dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
That was her.
Has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
I forgot Chloe got shot.
So did I. It's been a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was that the teacher?
Yeah.
It has been.
Which is a total curveball if you're not paying attention, because he seems like a complete side character.
Well, it kind of gave the impression that he was the one being sort of courted by her, wasn't it, really? And he was trying to be a sensible, responsible teacher by not
Yeah.
succumbing to it.
But like everyone says that he's hot, so you just sort of assume that makes sense that Victoria would.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, so we got syringed, and he's also the photography teacher. It's all very suspenseful. Oh yeah, by the way, we might be a little lethargic today, because, well, I've just been at school all day. It gets harder. And the Orbiter woke up like...
I'd only had a 10-minute snooze. Literally.
Oh, well...
I have been working all day pretty much, so...
yeah, I suppose saying that you just woke up gives the impression that you've been sleeping all day.
Yeah, I was literally just catching 5-10 minutes because I knew I was knackered and needed to wake up a bit for this. This doesn't look good.
Yeah, no. The other catch here is I'm not sure how much movement we have in our hands, which is how we activate our power.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's sort of like she holds out her hand. Nope. I'm waking up.
Where's Chloe? I know
she got shot.
I know she did, but do we know if she's alive?
Well, we presume at least in this current time, she got shot through the fucking neck, so probably not.
Did she? I saw blood. I couldn't see where.
Well, especially if she didn't get medical treatment, which she wouldn't out there.
Is anybody out there?
I never noticed that on my first playthrough.
What's her name again?
Victoria.
Oh yeah, it says.
I never even noticed that she was there on my first playthrough.
Can we speak to her then?
That's weird.
Wake up. Wake up.
Okay, so she's not going to be any use. Doesn't make a change.
It says detach. Is there?
Yeah, can I?
Can it actually?
Oh, I can break through it with my legs.
Finally.
Not very good at tying up people then, are they?
Can we pull that over with our legs?
Yeah.
It says pull.
There we go. Photos?
Looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
I'm wondering if that's what the weird photos in Nathan's room was. Ooh, we can focus on the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is not going to be nice.
Oh, are we going to find out?
Well, that's Max there.
Yeah.
So, this is whilst we were drugged and being pictured.
The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
So he's a psychopath, just like everyone else in Arcadia Bay.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Chill, dude.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows.
What is he doing?
For a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out. Along with Arcadia Bay.
He's just a psycho, isn't he?
Nice. Good.
Well, I'm presuming...
I had expected there would be something perverted about it, but it seems to...
It is pretty perverted.
Well,
it's
yeah,
just
but
not like...
Goddamn nosy, Max! But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone.
What's that going on in the background?
That's the edge of the memory.
Oh, right, okay.
Because you're travelling back in time, you can't believe where you never were.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history.
Is there another photo anywhere?
Well, I'm gonna...
Can you go through a photo within a photo?
Though I promise.
I'm gonna guess that we need to just get out of this.
I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
I'm wondering...
Okay.
Would
this looks good.
If it's
maybe
to sell, like, who wouldn't realise that they were photos of all people that had gone missing?
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed.
Like, wouldn't they get suspicious if he was selling these photos under his name?
A new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
I was gonna suggest having a look at the syringe on the trolley before, but...
Stupid bitch!
Ooh.
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a
if you do actually listen back to him talking in class in the first place, it does actually become pretty
this week than maybe your whole life.
But
remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Before we just got drugged there, if as if something changed because we kicked that in this version of time, so that changed there.
Right.
So I'm wondering if when we travel back there, because when we travel back to when she was 13, she had memories of what she needed to do. I wonder if she's still under the effect of a drug there. Okay, so what do we need to do now? So this...
I don't know, what...
This is now...
I'm assuming looking at, like, doing something with the syringe isn't an option or sensible.
Oh,
what's that thing on the bottom shelf there?
It's the stained folder. Basically, because he didn't take that away because it was useless, because it's stained, he just left that there on the trolley, which means that we can now use them if we can get to them.
Is there anything we can use to detach...
I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
The vials? Well, in that case, there'll be some broken glass that we can maybe use to cut the straps.
We can't move. Can we speak to her? She's still unconscious.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No. But it might be that the sort of agreement that Jefferson's made with Nathan to have this, to be able to tie people up against their will, is that Nathan can have his fun with them afterwards.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
I feel like I'm lying if I say I have a plan, because I honestly don't. Nobody's gonna die.
Hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous. But it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth. Even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
Oh, God.
We're both here?
We're both here. Okay?
I mean, she was a bitch. But it obviously doesn't deserve this.
Do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Okay, so can we zoom in on any of that?
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his
I
photos.
can't get closer to them.
Now I can use them.
Oh, we removed the photos from there.
Right. Oh, right, okay.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might
Well
work.
spotted.
Please work.
So this one, I'm sat up, and looking a bit more open-eyed, so...
So is this maybe before...
Not...
Before she got drugged?
Well, no, because she got drugged in the junkyard. It might be that it's just worn off in this one.
Be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete.
So,
However, some black
probably not actually doing it for profit, but doing it because a very twisted artist.
Indeed.
Subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Actually, hang on. I don't remember, I'm just talking about a previous playthrough, because I think she might actually be here. Victoria's here because of a decision we made.
Right.
So I think when we told her when we gave her the advice to avoid Nathan, that maybe...
So this is a new branch of story to you then?
Yeah, okay. So her actually being here, it's not just that I was completely blind, because he actually references her there. You killed Chloe.
Do you think he might offer some Did she definitely die?
Yes, she did definitely die. She got shot in the fucking neck and has no medical attention.
Is there any way that he might, if we say one of these things, he might show us a photo of it, of
Kill
Chloe or something?
I mean, I doubt that would help us, because that would be just sort of...
No, because
This was clearly
we're not in that photo. We have to be in the photo.
Right.
With guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office.
But then there was no reason for you to blame him.
Are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
But kind of both are true, aren't they? But
yeah, I mean, I think at times we did see that there was some hope there. It's just,
yeah,
it's kind of gone beyond that, especially with...
Where is he now, Nathan?
I don't think we know. Just sort of...
I say we used him.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Do you think that's a reference to Rohypnol?
No, I think it's a reference to just that these are drugs that kids would have access to.
Okay.
Why Rachel? A bit more information, maybe?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know Frank?
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now.
Okay, so we can now that we're a bit more conscious, we can use.
See why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Before he overdoses me and kills me or something.
We've got an opportunity. What's that over there?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Can we? Oh, we can reverse from here. Okay, so I can reverse all the way back. So that's my diary over there. Just reverse back as far as possible to speak.
Wait. Please, Mr. Jefferson.
There we go.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
My diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I suppose.
Going to read it.
Because if you'd said show me the photos, she wouldn't be in any of them, will she?
Nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
When was that?
The past, before we got drugged. So actually,
yeah,
it might take us back to when we took that first selfie in his class. Yeah, this is in his class from the start of the game when we woke up from the storm dream.
This is going to make an interesting choice situation. Be interesting to see what changes we can make.
See, now listen to him.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, because I remember that from the beginning of the thing, and also it's the only one that sounds real.
Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
So we need to change something.
Yeah.
Features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the everyday.
Submit the photo.
Change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Yeah. So we end up going to New York. Did he say New York?
Yes, Max. I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David.
Well, only if we actually win. How do we do that?
Well, see, is there... Hang on a minute. Is there any way we can take... is there any way we can take a picture that we can plant somewhere that we'll be able to access it in the future? No.
We can't leave the classroom.
No.
Found you.
I'll just read this quickly. Doesn't say anything weird or creepy that we've missed.
David Madsen.
There we go. I'm not sure if we actually need to put that in off.
We've got a phone here.
Yeah, here we go.
Once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
So, hopefully when we go back to the present...
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. Past with the past.
Oh yeah, because I was actually accessing that photo whilst in the past itself, so...
Doesn't matter what happens.
Ooh, I can use this
I'm
tablet.
happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
I'm not sure what's happening now.
Whose camera is that?
Who's... what?
Give him the photo?
Yeah.
Mr. Jefferson?
Well, if the camera's in the corner, then it'll be him.
Talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
Ooh.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody.
So we can save Kate.
I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know
If she takes our advice.
I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Definitely getting confidence.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves
just
out
want to
there
punch him in the
in
face.
the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Don't tip your hand.
Weirdly aggressive, considering he doesn't know. But,
So what's...
did we interfere in the bathroom? No, nothing changed there. Did that... Yeah, nothing changed.
Okay.
But the police are now aware, presumably.
Where's that?
So that's the bunker. The dark room.
Oh.
So
he...
Kate survived, he's been arrested.
Oh.
They found Rachel's body. And
what's happened with Chloe? Well, Chloe won't be dead now, will she?
Yeah, but she couldn't be shot.
What about Nathan?
Well, Nathan was alive before Kate died, so there's no reason why he would die.
No, but he will He would have still been involved with the Rachel thing, wouldn't he?
Yeah, but it was Mr. Jefferson that killed him.
Whoa.
Yeah. But he'll still be free if you know what I
So
mean.
now we're going
psychotic.
to... Yeah.
Okay. You're okay, Max.
We're going to San Francisco now.
On a plane.
Oh, but we're going with the
I
principal.
hope I did everything right this time.
Whose seat is that?
What do you mean?
Good work, David.
There's an empty seat next to him. I just wondered who...
I don't think it matters.
No.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it.
Okay.
I fixed everything.
No questions asked about how on earth I knew about that.
Knew about what?
Knew about the dark room and...
No, that's
everything.
true. Let's have a look out the window.
So weird to be in between realities. Everything is...
So this is now the present.
In the distance.
Is it, though? Did it all happen within a week?
Yeah. It's a screen, I guess.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
What's he been watching? I'm just interested.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
I think that appears in later Life is Strange as a running sort of reference.
What's in the pocket? Every day.
I love being called an artist.
It's like a newspaper
Beginning
again.
of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Oh, so they did figure out about,
Yeah, Nathan.
okay. The two moons and the snowfall and beach whales all still happen though. So that big storm could still very much happen.
So, yeah. It's not quite a happy ending yet, then.
No.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent
Who's he?
in a few minutes.
It's the principal.
Day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we
Not sure why it's zooming on those
I
guys.
thought he was the principal.
Yeah, he is.
So who was that other guy?
Stranger.
I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest.
I still have
I'm not exactly the
no
guy
actual memory of what happened in
but we
this
all
new
have
week though.
experience here.
I already am, and
Yeah,
we're not even there.
it could be tricky.
So reuniting with Chloe, I have no memory. Well, I do have memory of that originally, but it happened differently.
Has she got to find a way back? Is she not back in her own time yet?
Screwing around with time.
Oh wait, so that was when we went back within time.
So as she lived through that week, she's still there.
Hang on, so I'm assuming it's just a few hours later then.
Where is she now?
Presumably at the art festival thing
Right.
that she won. Well, she won part of it, the Everyday Heroes thing.
Was it the selfie that she submitted?
San Francisco
No,
is so
it's one before that she'd withheld.
Right.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
This is what I always say at weddings.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Okay.
Where can we go?
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow.
So is this entire event for me, basically?
This gallery.
Oh no, it's all these people
so
here.
Many realities in one.
Where are we?
Life is
Ah, there we go.
weird.
Ooh, we can just look at modern art.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
I really don't get, like, most modern art, to be honest.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography.
You're not even looking at me.
This week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Maybe she was pretending to be you.
Well, no.
It's a bear cradling a baby.
It's a dog, you dog.
Oh, sorry.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
It's a weird thing to feel sad about.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
You can just sit there. This is a really weird, sort of undramatic part of the game. Well, that's everything.
I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
We just got to keep speaking to people till we get somebody who might be a connection.
No, we're just musing about now.
You must be the God, I love art.
Okay? Yeah, your speech kind of broke there.
I wonder if... Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Oh yeah, because I'm in my own photo, so everyone's recognised me from that.
Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, there's lots of photos there. Can we look at that? Should we go into one?
I'm not sure if we can.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
They might be too small.
But there might be one that we have to sacrifice ourselves.
You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh, you can't actually look at them.
I'm getting more nosebleeds, so.
Oh, way up.
It's not over yet. I'm getting a lot of vibrations here.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on.
Oh. Who's been phoning?
Holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What?
Chloe.
Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me?
So everyone in Arcadia Bay could die now.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Wasn't that club called the Tornado Club?
No, it was called the Vortex Club.
A Vortex Club. That's a tornado is a vortex.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, I just did a weird accidental time reversal. What is this supposed to represent?
It looks like this Ministry of City Walks.
How? Oh wait, unless I go back to when I took that picture. So I might be able to go back to, yeah, there.
Uh-huh. When did she take that?
I don't know. Before the game starts.
Ah, so maybe that's where...
it's not focused yet.
I'd love to ask you a few questions about
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
I'm trying to time travel.
That's always a bummer when somebody talks to you while you're trying to do that. Maybe we'll get back to before Rachel got taken.
I don't think so. I think that was before Max even came to the school.
It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Yeah, it might be.
What am I doing to time?
What can we do about that, though?
Previous timeline was
Oh.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Chuck it in the bin or something.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
But we can still warn them about Miss Jefferson and stuff.
Yeah. But
it's just I don't get this boost to my career. Oh, we still got kidnapped. So we didn't want them.
Oh, you just fucked everything.
Well, actually, yeah, since we... Oh, I don't know, actually.
Now we're
back here.
Oh, well done.
I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus.
What happened?
It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Why not?
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Well, there's time travel involved in this nosebleed, but...
I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay?
No, now she's dead.
She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
I hope we can go back again.
Oh, yeah. But the game doesn't end here, does it?
Well, it might do if you fucked it.
Dilation like a shutter.
We die.
Pictures you're taking of me now.
And he gets away.
Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own.
We could still reverse time before he gets to us.
Sorry, I burned all your stuff.
So we have basically infinite time to figure this out.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
How would he know that?
Whoa.
Well, like the going up on the roof.
Oh, yeah. I thought he might have known about the time traveling.
Investigating him, finding the dark room.
There's that fear.
Because this is under surveillance, this room.
It's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
So we need to do something.
Please, don't do this.
No.
I promise. This...
No, you're not getting anywhere.
Well, there is something at the start of that spiral.
Shit. What am I gonna do?
This final dose won't
Is it
hurt.
anything? Ah!
What?
Oh, yep.
Wait.
Is that David Madsen?
Don't know. Yes? Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Great.
So
now
we have to
die.
help him. So maybe we can push that trolley into him. There you go.
Can we access it?
Well, we will be able to, or maybe.
What?
Can we do that one here? Yep.
Watch out.
Time to shut the
Ah.
fuck up, okay?
Ooh,
Okay, that didn't work. Watch out now.
How did you know that?
Because you're holding it there. Oh wait, how do you know that's David? Oh,
He's still shit. You gotta get the timing right then.
Yeah. Well, what else can we do?
I don't know. Maybe he comes round. Well, I think you warned him too early the first time and too late the second time.
I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody in Blackwell did, right, Max?
Oh no. Okay, hang on.
Can you do it sort of in between, or?
Well, no. I've warned him to watch out. It's just that he had a bit longer. So actually, maybe if we do this before
he picks up the.
Well, yeah, before if we move something Yeah, if we move that trolley across beforehand, then he's not going to be able to pick
What is
it
that
up.
dot at the centre of the spiral?
I just need to go all the way back.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Turn off the lights, I guess.
And when
Just
you're
try.
turning off the lights,
Try
they
it.
make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Don't know how that's going to help David, to be honest.
Warn.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck.
Oh, hang on. No. I have to wait. Now warn. So... is something else going to happen? No, it's still...
Well, maybe if he knocks us out.
No, because that would kill you, so you can't do anything else.
It didn't kill David, though. He's just out cold.
Yeah, well, it stops time when he does that, so you can't do that, no. We have to ask for a different request. That did nothing. One last picture? Might buy us some time.
Would you take one last picture of me?
Oh, that might take him longer, and then David will be
I
there
almost don't believe
before he comes up with a syringe.
I think you've finally learned from me.
Got an achievement for it.
Framed. Now that delayed him a bit, so...
Not sure how much difference it's going to make. No, it doesn't look like it. The water, there's water on that table.
Yeah.
If we ask for that, then that means that it might be closer so that we can push it.
Well, yeah, or either that or because the tripod's leaning up against it, it might fall over, or he might need to move it or something.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Too late.
Even though this is a different branch of story than you've done before, are there aspects of it that match?
Oh yeah. Well, the key events are still the same.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't think Victoria was here before.
So we can pull that across now.
Well, we can push that in the fight.
This final dose won't hurt.
Right, okay.
What?
So, still able to warn at last second here.
How did you know that?
And then... push. And what do we do? There we go.
Well done.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not.
God, he's such a cringy prick. Oh no.
Oh.
Please don't. Okay. He's not shot me yet, but just get back.
It's over.
Use. There we go. Oh, he still gets shot.
Sorry, Madsen. You should have.
He's literally the most useless cop in the world.
There was another option on the trolley apart from use. I'm sure it said bounce. There's
Grab
a
the
gun down there.
Yeah, grab his gun. You might have time to get to the gun.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ!
It's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David, Matt.
Fuck's sake. I mean, at least we get to watch him die every single time. It's kind of funny, even though that when we know that there's not really any consequences.
Yeah, I was going to say there must be something. Well, here we go.
Here we go. Yeah. Okay. And is he?
Oh Lord, Max.
Gonna?
Are you okay?
Okay. Okay.
Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
So was that always going to happen?
Let's wrap up this bitch first.
Well, when she said you brought me here, I thought the text message she sent was in a different timeline.
Yeah, but he was still investigating this place. So some extra trail left.
Captured and saved Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Which was
at the Vortex Club party last night.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. but you won't need this anymore.
It looks like he's got a decent stereo system there. Or surround sound or something.
Yeah, well, that's Prescott money for you.
Room.
No, but I need to find the photo. It's in my bag.
Is your bag through there?
So, where is Chloe?
Oh no. We could tell him the truth.
The whole truth. Is he gonna just laugh it off? Or is he gonna...
No, he's not gonna laugh off his stepdaughter being shot.
I didn't mean that bit, I meant the time travel.
Oh, probably not the whole truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Oh, okay.
David,
this has other implications.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe.
Maybe he's desperate enough to trust with the truth now, though. Like the whole truth.
Joyce, I failed you.
What use would that do?
Well, I don't know. There might be an option to go back somehow. And
well, no, we know that we've got a photo of last night's Vortex Club party in our bag. I just don't know where that is.
Yeah, but that doesn't bring Kate back.
No.
David, thank you for saving me.
But we go back further, maybe we can. Because if we go back, because we can now time travel, we know that we can look at the photos within time travel, basically.
Yeah.
So we go back and we have our photos, then we can go back.
I feel like there must be a pivotal moment that we need to find to change something. Because there's something that's set off this whole tornado business.
Now Jefferson.
Right. So now we can... he was just stopping us to talk to us about Chloe. Now we can leave and get that photo. Oh, Warren still has the photo, so we need to go ask him.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real.
Oh, we have to go through the storm as well to find Warren.
Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, it might, honestly.
Walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren.
Can we drive?
I think we're about to.
Okay. I mean, we could get David too, considering...
he's pretty crushed at the moment, isn't he?
But yeah, but... this game has a lot of...
She is old enough.
Crashes. But being old enough doesn't mean that you know how to drive.
Well, in America, it kind of does in most cases, because they have driving lessons at school.
I trust Limbo have been warning.
I think you still have to pay.
Entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit!
Okay then. Oh, I like the way they had the polling sound on the speakers there.
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt.
So he doesn't die in this timeline.
I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me.
Well, he hadn't by that point, because this was 9 o'clock last night, wasn't it?
No, we haven't time travelled yet.
Wasn't it a message though? It's voicemail.
Oh. Yeah.
Sorry.